You come home at daybreak, smelling like cheap perfume. Got another excuse in your pocket and trouble filling up the room. You say you've been working, boy, who you trying to fool? I've seen more honest answers written on a gambler's stool. You've been riding on my money, sleeping in my bed, eating from my table, living off the sweat I bled. I ain't your mule no more, I ain't pulling your load. My back's too tired and my spirit's too bold. You can find another woman to drag your wagon through, 'cause this old blues mama ain't breaking herself for you. I scrubbed floors on Monday, worked the laundry Tuesday night, packed boxes Wednesday morning, still came home standing upright. While you sat in the tavern, talking loud and acting proud, a rooster crows at sunrise, but that don't make him an eagle in the clouds. You call yourself a man, but a man stands on his feet, not hiding behind excuses and whiskey down the street. I ain't your mule no more, I ain't carrying your shame. I work too hard in this life to be chained to your name. You can cry, you can beg, you can wear a hole in the floor, but this blues woman ain't your mule no more. Last night at Rose's bar, the band was playing low. That old guitar was growling like it already knew the show. The women started laughing when they heard what I'd done. Said, Mama finally threw him out. I said, honey, that's just begun. Now my money stays in my pocket, my food stays on my plate, and peace sleeps in my bedroom where trouble used to wait. You thought kindness was weakness, you thought patience was free, you thought I'd keep on giving till there was nothing left of me. But a woman's heart got limits, even a river runs dry. And when respect finally leaves, love says goodbye. No more lies, no more games, no more dragging around dead weight and shame, no more crying at 4:30. I ain't your mule, not anymore. I ain't your mule no more. Hear me loud and clear, I carried you long enough. Now get yourself out of here. I got my own road traveling, my own dreams to chase, and I got no room left for a freeloader in my place. The train's leaving the station, the whistle's blowing strong, And if you're looking for your meal ticket, boy, she's already gone. I got a brand new future walking through my door. And one thing everybody knows, I ain't your mule no more. I ain't your mule no more. I ain't your mule no more. Woke up to a cold gray morning, dust blowing through my door, bills stacked high on the table like they've never been before. The landlord wants his money, the banker wants his due, but neither one can measure what this weary heart came through. I got miles of broken highways burning underneath my shoes. I paid my debt to sorrow, now sorrow pays me blues. I've been knocked down hard, Lord, I've been left behind, but pressure makes a diamond, and trouble made this mine. The devil don't own my name, the storm don't own my soul. The night tried hard to break me, but it never took control. I've walked through fields of fire, I've danced through pouring rain. The devil don't own my future, the devil don't own my name. I've seen sweet dreams shatter like a bottle on the floor. I've heard promises vanish before they reach the door. The whole town loves a rumor, they talk when times get rough, but the people doing talking never seem to know enough. They don't know about the hunger, the nights without a light, or how a lonely woman can't survive 1,000 fights. The devil don't own my name, the storm don't own my soul. The night tried hard to break me, but it never took control. I've walked through fields of fire, I've danced through pouring rain. The devil don't own my future, the devil don't own my name. I heard the thunder calling, I heard the river roar. Every scar became a weapon like I'd never known before. The wind became my preacher, the road became my guide, and every door that closed on me awakened strength inside. You can keep your pity, you can keep your lies, you can keep your empty promises and your cheap disguise. Because I found something stronger than money, luck, or fame. A soul that won't surrender, and a heart too wild to tame. The devil don't own my name, the storm don't own my soul. The darkness couldn't chain me, the darkness lost control. Hear the train wheels crying, hear the midnight whistle sing. Every road that tried to break me only made me queen. I've walked through smoke and ashes, I've carried every pain, but the devil don't own my future. The devil don't own my name. When the last train leaves the station, when the last bar shuts its doors, I'll still be standing stronger than I've ever stood before. With the delta in my heartbeat and the thunder in my veins, the world may forget my story, but it will remember my name. Five long days with sweat on my brow, boss man barking, but look at me now. Pocket got a little money to spend, and tonight's where the hard week ends. Neon buzzing by the county line, folks already standing in line. Hear that guitar crying loud, pulling every soul from the crowd. It's a juke joint Saturday night, everybody feeling alright. Boots on the floor till the morning light. Juke joint Saturday night. Leave your troubles at the door, nobody counts your worries no more. Let that blues band take you high till the sun climbs in the sky. The rich got money, the poor got songs, and tonight we're all singing along. come crooked over the edge of town. The streets were full of whispers trying to drag me down. They said that girl's exhausted, she's carrying too much pain. But I've seen rivers flood their banks and still return again. My hands are rough from living, my eyes have witnessed storms. I've worn the weight of hard years like a second skin that's warm. The world kept betting on my failure, waiting for me to fall. But every time they counted me out, I came back twice as tall. Ain't no grave for this woman, ain't no chain for this soul. I've walked through fire and darkness and still came back home. Let the thunder roll around me, let the cold winds complain. I'm built from dust and glory, and I rise again and again. I remember empty kitchens, a cupboard nearly bare, and silent prayers floating through the air. I remember broken promises scattered on the floor, the kind that leave a wound behind long after they walk out the door. The pain became my teacher, and struggle became my song. Every burden made me wiser, every setback made me strong. Ain't no grave for this woman, ain't no chain for this soul. I walked through fire and darkness and still came back home. Let the thunder roll around me, let the cold winds complain. I'm built from dust and glory, and I rise again and again. I ain't searching for salvation, I ain't waiting for a sign. The strength I've been looking for was buried deep inside. The mountain didn't move for me, so I climbed it stone by stone. And now the view from up here feels like a kingdom of my own. Every scar became a chapter, every chapter became a flame, every flame became a beacon, and every beacon carried my name. Ain't no grave for this woman, ain't no silence for my voice. I've survived the hands of fate and every ruthless choice. Hear the train wheels rumbling, hear the river call my name. I turned every loss to power, turned every hurt to flame. Let the whole world remember, let the church bells proclaim. You can't bury a woman who was born from the storm. lights grow dim and the night grows long, you'll still hear my spirit inside this song. Because legends are made by living without pain. They're made by standing up and walking through it again and again and again and again and again. Oh, and again. And again. I was born where the red clay dust would dance beneath the summer sun, where the church bells rang on Sunday morn and the week's hard labor wasn't done. Mama sang by the kitchen light, Daddy prayed for a little rain. Neighbors gathered on the wooden porch, trying to laugh away the pain. Those old railroad tracks kept calling like a promise in the night. But these roots ran deep beneath me, and they taught me how to fight. All these red clay roads remember every tear and every song. They carried broken dreamers and somehow kept them strong. From Montgomery skies to midnight fields, we learned to stand our ground. When the world said you ain't worth much, we turned that hurting to a sound. And I still hear the people singing like a fire that never dies down those red clay roads forever. Their spirit still survives. There were mill workers, farmers, dreamers, trying to make another day. Mothers sowing hope in silence while the children learned to pray. The radio played the blues at dusk from a station miles away, and every note felt like a neighbor with something honest left to say. Some folks left for northern cities, chasing chances down the line, but the heart of Alabama still beats inside this soul of mine. Oh, these red clay roads remember every tear and every song. They carried broken dreamers and somehow kept them strong. From Montgomery skies to midnight fields, we learned to stand our ground. When the world said you ain't worth much, we turned that hurting to a sound. And I still hear the people singing like a fire that never dies down those red clay roads forever. Their spirit still survives. I ain't dressed in diamonds, I strength, and the road that tried to break me only taught me how to sing. Oh, these red clay roads remember every soul who came before. The hands that built tomorrow with their sweat upon the floor. From the cotton fields to city lights, their courage still remains. And every new generation keeps rolling like the trains. So raise a glass to the dreamers and the hearts that held the line. The spirit of old Alabama will forever shine. The night gets dark, but morning comes. That's the way it's always been. And these red clay roads keep rolling on, rolling on, rolling on. Rolling on. Bartender, white glasses, never look my way. Trumpet in the corner sound, tired as yesterday. My red lipstick faded into bourbon stains, trying to drink enough to quiet old pains. Man by the doorway wore a gambler's grin, eyes full of thunder, hands full of sin. But I done learned what lonely women know. Every warm fire got cold under tow. Midnight don't pray for nobody, child. It laughs at the broken and shelters the wild. You either dance with your ache or drown slow. That's the kind of truth old blues women know. up this morning with the blues at my door. Same old trouble, wearing yesterday's clothes. The landlord was knocking, the wolf was at my heel. But I've been broke so long, Lord. Broke don't scare me still. That man left town on a midnight train, took all his promises and left me with the rain. He thought my world would crumble when he walked away. But some women break, and some women make the earth shake. I'm the storm they couldn't bury, the fire they couldn't drown. Every time they thought I'd fall, I came back twice as proud. I got thunder in my heartbeat, lightning in my veins, and every road that tried to stop me only taught me how to rain. Down at the tavern by the railroad track, the jukebox kept crying and the whiskey fall back. Old men talking about the good old days, young fools throwing their whole lives away. A man said, "Mama, when you gonna slow down?" I said, "When the Mississippi River stops making sound, when the stars stop burning, when the wind forgets to blow, when a blues woman forgets everything she knows." I'm the storm they couldn't bury, the fire they couldn't drown. Every scar became a weapon, every loss became a crown. I got thunder in my heartbeat, lightning in my veins, and every road that tried to stop me only taught me how to rain. I remember cold nights, no money for heat, just a prayer in my chest and holes in my feet. I remember hungry mornings, empty pots and pans, and learning not to trust the promises of men. But pain is a blacksmith, and life is the steel, and hard times forge a spirit that refuses not to heal. I ain't rich, I ain't famous, I ain't living high and grand, but I got something stronger than a rich man's hand. I got courage, I got backbone, I got a soul that won't bend. And if trouble comes tomorrow, I'll beat it once again. Listen, hear that train rolling, that's yesterday leaving. Hear that thunder growling, that's tomorrow breathing. Hear this voice, that's survival singing. I'm the storm they couldn't bury, the fire they couldn't drown. I built a palace from the rubble of every time I hit the ground. Let the church bells ring, let the whole town see a woman who survived the darkness and now walks completely free. I got thunder in my heartbeat, lightning in my veins, and every road that tried to stop me only taught me how to rain. When my days are over and my song is finally sung, don't tell 'em I was lucky, don't tell 'em I was young. Tell 'em I stood my ground when the whole world ran came calling, I answered with a smile, because I was the stone they couldn't bury. They couldn't bury. Neon drip sorrow on a bourbon floor. Piano cried soft through a weathered door. I sat wrapped in smoke where the trumpet sighed, wearing heartbreak like the evening tide. City lights trembled in my crystal glass. Faces came drifting, all too quick to pass. No saint beside me, just midnight's hymn, and memories sinking at the edges dim. I'm a cigarette sky woman, born from flame, a storm with lipstick, never quite the same. Love may bruise me, but I still stand tall. Honey, broken queens don't crawl. You strutted downtown with a velvet grin, talk sweet enough to make a sinner grin, but your handshake rattled like a thief's disguise. Storm cloud promises in borrowed ties. Your love wore perfume, smelled sharp, black deceit, left muddy footprints dragging down my street. You fed me echoes dressed in cheap champagne. Tastes a little strange. Boy, you got gravel in your pocket, dust in your crown, build castles talking, but your walls fall down. I just to reclaim my land. I'm the queen of the backstreet flame. Walk through hell and I carve my name. Ball and chain couldn't hold me down. Now I wear my pain like a golden crown. You can break my heart, but not my soul. These Mississippi blues made me whole. Hear me roaring through the pouring rain. I'm still standing, Lord, I'm still the flame. Woke up this morning with tired eyes. Another broken promise, another sweet disguise. Smoke in the barroom, whiskey on my breath. Been dancing with the devil and laughing at death. You thought I crumbled like an old dirt road, but I've been carrying mountains with this heavy load. Every scar tells a story, every tear left a stain, but a strong blues woman turns hurt into flame. I ain't begging for mercy, I ain't crawling on my knees. I was born in the Delta mud, raised by hard times and the breeze. I'm the queen of the backstreet flame. Walk through hell and I call my name. Ball and chain couldn't hold me down. Now I wear my pain like a golden crown. Friday night lights in a crowded room, lonely souls dancing underneath the gloom. The jukebox crying like an old freight train. Everybody hiding some kind of pain, but I ain't hiding, no. The whole town knows I've survived every storm that the cold wind blows. From broken hearts to empty plates, I kick down every one of fate's gates. Raise your glasses high tonight for every dream that survived the fight. tap rhythms on a rusted roof. Hard years came searching for proof. Mama said, child, storms don't stay. Even broken roads still find their way. Candles lean sideways in a tight old room. Still my spirit blossomed against the gloom. Quiet in my chest kept singing low. Faith got roots where wild things grow. Tin roof, hallelujah, hear my cry. I bend like branches, never asked why. Wind tried breaking every piece I knew. Still I rise, singing the morning through. Been carrying burdens stitched into my spine. Trouble drank my water, one drop at a time. Hands cracked open from holding too much. Still I beg heaven for a gentle touch. Church bell ring, but peace moves strange. Some folks survive, still don't feel changed. Rain in my spirit, dust in my chest. Lord, before I go, one soft sunrise where mercy might show. I fought through shadows, I swallowed the storm, just let my tired soul girl came laughing down my hallway steps, talk mighty loud about unpaid debts. I said, sit down, stranger, truth gets bent. After all these years, you owe me rent. Storms took dinner, drought stole sleep. Still I planted faith where wounds run deep. Pain ain't royalty, grief ain't king. I still got thunder left to sing. The devil owes me rent for the nights he stole, for the cracked up mirrors and the heavy toll. I ain't begging mercy, ain't heaven sent. I survived enough, now pay the rent. Talking sweet and dressed up fine. Got that snake oil smile you're selling, but you won't be buying mine. I seen men like you in Memphis, I seen men like you in New Orleans. All hat, no cattle, all talk, no dollar, living off a woman's dreams. You thought I'd cry and chase you, thought I'd beg you, please don't go. But I was raising hell in juke joints before you even learned to blow. You ain't my king, you ain't my boss, you ain't worth the tears of a woman like me, Lord. I'm built like a freight train, hard as Tennessee clay, and I don't need your permission to walk my own way. My mama washed clothes for rich folks, my daddy worked his hands to bone. They taught me if you want respect, you better earn it on your own. I've seen cotton fields at sunrise, I've seen factory smoke at dawn, I've seen women carry whole families when every good man was gone. That's why I laugh at your promises, they're lighter than cigarette smoke. A strong blues woman knows a liar before the first word spoke. You ain't my king, you ain't my boss, you ain't worth the tears of a jukebox keeps preaching about lost love and rain, but I ain't singing sorrow, I ain't mourning what I've lost. I'm celebrating survival in every battle that it cost, because the world keeps testing every woman born poor, but some of us come swinging when life kicks down the door. Look at these hands, look at these hands. These hands pay dues. Look at these eyes, look at these eyes. These eyes sing truths. Look at this heart, look at this heart, still beating strong. That's why the blues keeps calling my name in song. You ain't my king, you ain't my boss, you ain't the reason my world turns it on. I stood through hard winters, I stood through drought, I stood through drought, and every time life counted me out, I came back louder, meaner, stronger, prouder. Go tell the town preacher, go tell the railroad man, go tell every fool who doubts me now and then. A hard-headed blues woman can't be bought or tamed, and when they speak about me, they gon' remember my name, because I wasn't born to follow somebody's road. I was born to make my